To the line now, Grandpa Dave Hendry, one of Gurston Downs' senior citizens, the first runner in the 2 litre Sports Sleeper class, actually running a Clubman spec Vision with crossflow forward unit. Dave Hendry away from the line now in this car, which was previously run by local man Tom New, and before that by double British Hillclimb champion Graham White Jr. several seasons back, but the car now running back in Clubman spec in the Sports Sleeper class as Dave Hendry comes into the carousel now. These cars originally built in East Anglia by Paul Gibson. Dave Hendry now up over the top of Burke's Rise, heading towards the finish line to set the first time in this 2 litre class. The finish line in sight now, and he crosses it on 37.28. Kevin Plummer from Fleet on the line now with this Opel Corsa, a saloon car in fact, running in the Sports Sleeper class, but ineligible to run as a modified production car because the degree of modification is quite high. So running in with the Sports Sleepers, this immaculate car now of Kevin Plummer, regular competitor in the Bridge Tyres ASWMC Southwest Championship. They also run a round of that series at Gurston Down. But here's Kevin Plummer now into the carousel with this immaculately prepared Opel Corsa. 2 litre Vauxhall unit, of course. 37.28 to beat, set by David Hendry as Kevin Plummer heads for the line. And he's just about to cross it. Looks like a 36. Yes, 36.05 for Kevin Plummer, the class lead. On the line now, a familiar sight at Gurston Down. It's the twin cam Phoenix 02H of David Frampton, who shares the car with Father John, who's been competing here almost since the hill began in 1967, together with Hedley Hutchins. But young David has been driving the car for the last 4 or 5 years now and is quite regularly getting the edge over Father John, but not always. It's usually a pretty close run thing. But this car, which knows its way up Gurston Down virtually blindfold, already into the left-hander at Ashes and looking to take the class lead. Time to beat at the moment then is Kevin Plummer's 36.05 in the Saloon Opel Corsa, and the Phoenix 02H over the line now. It's the class lead, 34.41. Now on the line, Keith Diggle from Aldershot with this WEV HCS. This former 1200 Formula Circuit racer, actually now running a Cosworth 2 litre BDG unit, and a good start there from Keith Diggle, looking to take the class lead as he dives down the hill into the fast left-hander at Hollow. Central, almost single-seater driving position for this car, but running cycle-type wing, so running in the Sports Sleeper class. He's already out of the top part of carousel now, heading towards the left-hander at Ashes. Now that crucial slingshot over the top of Burke's Rise towards the finish line. Keith Diggle looking for the class lead. He's got to beat 34.41, and he does that easily. 32.54 for Keith Diggle.